Saturday night was an epic and historical night at the Rent. Hartford Athletic played their first game on Connecticut grounds. Hart Sports' Patrick Geary and Daniel Brownstein were in attendance, and I bring to you their coverage.
Athletic! 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 Athletic!
The fans showed up hours before the game to partake in some good old tailgating and just simply enjoy the atmosphere at the Rent.
We've been waiting a long time for today, and as you can see, everybody turned out. So we've got a tailgate, the two different supporters groups in the state, the 19th Regiment out of Hartford. I'm the founder of the 2nd Regiment out of Danbury, Connecticut.
Athletic! Come on, you boys are great! Come on, you boys are great! Let's go, Hartford!
Dominic, a UK native from Summers, tells Hart Sports having a team to support so close to home is important to him and his family.
Very excited about the inaugural Hartford Athletic game. Being from the UK originally, huge soccer fan, so really excited to have a team close to home that we can come and support as a family. Just looking forward to it, really going to get into it.
We caught up with the U10 Middletown Magic as they graced the field with their presence.
It's very important for the kids. They're very excited. It's the first time we're coming over here. Thank you so much to our invitation. And we want to keep coming. I want to make sure this team stay in town because this is the future for the Hartford Athletic team.
As the game went underway, the fans cheered their team on. It was definitely a sight as Hartford Athletic fans rocked the Rent.
I was not surprised. I was impressed. And I feel the passion for the game in this state here. You know, there's a good history of soccer. You know, it's a very diverse city with people from all over the world here, and everyone has a connection to the game.
Although the game resulted in a draw, Coach Nielsen is learning from his errors.
I made a mistake coming in here with the style of play that I thought we could play. We can't. It's impossible in this league here. It's a very, very, very physical league.
However, the improved style of play was clearly shown on the pitch.
I was pleased with how tough we were to break down when things were not going our way. You know, we played with discipline, we were tough in there. We worked extremely hard as a group when things were not going our way. We recognized those moments, when is it time to play and when is it time to battle.
Max Steves made history by scoring the first home goal in franchise history and tells us his thoughts.
For me, it's more about the result. Obviously, getting the first point, I think, is more important to me than anything. But obviously, it's my first professional goal as well, so I think it's definitely a positive step for me, and happy to have gotten the goal and gotten a result. So hopefully we can move forward and score some more goals and get more results.
Nicky Downs tells us his perspective for improvement in the midfield.
Be a little more dangerous going forward and create some more chances out of midfield, but you know, I was pretty satisfied with how we worked defensively today and won a lot of balls back, and we're tough to break down in our block of 8, so that was satisfying for sure.
Nevertheless, it was an electric atmosphere at the Rent. Over 11,000 fans were in attendance. Hartford Athletic was a whole different team at home, and the fans are proud of their team and are here to stay.
As I said to the guys before the game, now it's your job to keep them and make sure they come back on Friday.
If you missed Saturday's home game, don't worry about it. Hartford Athletic is back at the Rent this Friday to go up against Memphis 901 FC. So make sure you go check them out. Reporting in Hartford, I'm Alex Mkoski for Hart Sports.